Welcome, fume heads, to my thoughts on Neo by Xerjoff, part of the Shooting Stars collection. And in the past, I've gotten asked, Dan, what do you think about Neo? Is it worth the price tag? Well, you know, price is a subjective thing. You really got to decide if it's okay for you, I guess, to spend that much. Because this fragrance is a spendy devil. $490 for 100 ml, $260 for a 50 ml. So if it's worth it to you, I don't know. That's up to you to decide. But I can tell you what I think about the fragrance. There are some super great things about Neo. But there's also just a little bit of not so good. Now with Neo, what you get, the star of this show is a very authentic, beautiful Neroli. And what it smells like is fresh orange peels with a slight floral aspect to it. And it's invigorating, man. Oh, that's so good. Absolutely love it, man. I am a fan, a huge fan of well-done, fresh scents. And this one has that. What else am I a fan of? I am a fan of dark notes. And believe it, this scent has dark notes. But they did something with these dark notes. There's patchouli, there's vetiver, there's cedar, guaiac wood. So we got some heavy hitters in here. But it's like they took those notes and they made them transparent. So they put a lighter, fresher edge to those notes. So you capture the woods of cedar and guaiac wood. You capture a green freshness of the vetiver, you know, this moist freshness, dampness coming from the patchouli, adding in with that neroli at the top there. And at the top, you also get a blast of spice, nutmeg and cardamom, and that mixes beautifully with that neroli for sure. Nutmeg and cardamom seem to be excellent spices to go into a fresh scent. There's also pepper listed in here. Now for me, it's not like a huge pepper blast in your face. But for me, I notice the presence of it. It just adds this slight warmthness to the top of this. Beautiful. Some people might not think the scent is intricate. For me, it is. Lots of little nuances to pick up. Beautiful stuff. Think very highly of this stuff. Now, as the scent progresses, the neroli is always there, just calms down, and more of them transparent, heavier notes pick up a little bit. And for me, I get a decent 5 hours maybe out of that, and then it fades down to a closer skin scent, which has this kind of salty sea air vibe about it, which is still beautiful, which is still authentic, but on me, it's really light. And in fact, on some wearings, after 5 hours, I mean, the scent is damn near gone. So I'm like, damn, come on, man. I was really hoping. But there are some days that it does okay. And when it does okay, man, I get fantastic feedback. I freaking love that. This one girl is like, wow, that scent is really uplifting. She's like, they should incorporate caffeine into that scent, so when you put it on in the morning, it really gives you a jolt. I agree with that. That'd be pretty awesome. And man, just the look on some people's faces when they smell me, you know, they're just like, damn, what are you wearing today, man? I love that. And of course I tell them the price tag and they're like, what? You're nuts. But that's okay. But of course there were a couple people that weren't so enthused about it, you know, just, but I suppose you're going to have that. Now, you know, so longevity, projection after 5-6 hour mark for me is not really that good. So that's the only really downfall with the scent. And I got to tell you, when I did the split on this for the 100 ml bottle, oh man, when that came in the mail, I wish that I would have taken the portion bottle size and had this Neo for my collection. I'm gonna have to someday, maybe. I don't know. It's pretty pricey, but the presentation for Neo, I wish I would have shot a video on it because it's absolutely one of the best out there. Gorgeous box, huge box, lush satiny presentation on the inside that the bottle fits in, and it comes with a piece of meteorite, which I think is super cool. Absolutely love the story, everything about this scent. Rockstar for sure. Do I think it's worth it? Like I said, I don't know, but it's definitely Rockstar and definitely one to check out for sure. So that is my thoughts on Neo. Hope you have enjoyed, as always. Let me know your thoughts on Neo. You guys take care, and we'll see you soon.